Hello everybody, this is Concrete History Games. Welcome to part 11 of my Union of Socialist American States playthrough. This is the second time I'm recording this now because I screwed something up and there was a crash. So let's just hop right into it. We were doing the invasion of Mexico. There goes Persia. Oh, that's right, I'm going to have to do these peace conferences again. They're going to be quick. I'm just giving everything to Russia since they're the ones who own all the land. Alright, and then Carter, you lie. You have no traits to learn. Liar! Okay, there it is. So, like I said, everything is just going to go to Russia. Okay, and then Persia is going to fall 2 in a second. Let's try to come across here. There's Persia. There we go. Okay, too easy. So today is going to be a big one for a lot of you people. The event you've all been waiting for. You know him, you love him, you can't live without him. It's the BME on his way. Upset about this war with Mexico. Should be happening any day now. Might take a couple months. Alright. Okay, one of you come down here to Veracruz. Always the key to conquesting Mexico. Everybody knows this. Alright, we got that. We can get the nuclear reactors up and running a little bit early. Do I want to do that, though? Or do I want to spend that time focusing on something else? I think some logistics are going to be in order. Alright. So we're not advancing anywhere here. You never want to advance on the actual border. Mexico is just annoying. It's really disproportional how much of a pain in the ass it is to deal with Mexico compared to how weak it actually is. It's just because the horrible terrain, the infrastructure. Shit. There goes Arabia, also all going to Russia. Here we go. Try to get some of you over here. We gotta get over to the west coast. Good, we're finally done creating the CIA. Alright, let's see here. I don't think it's time for a new America just yet. Long term, yeah, none of these three are nothing compared to the next war set. It's not even close. We gotta keep going down towards purging the reactionaries, and I think the best way to do that is going to be to protect the craft unions. Let's keep working on our economic policy. The trade unions perform a very important function within our economy, but they do not of themselves actually lead the production, this being the responsibility of the government economic organs. Our loyal craft unions gladly comply with close local and national supervision from the party to protect their rights from mob rule. You don't want that. You don't want it. You don't want it! Get one of you pivoting up north here to Durango. Uh-oh. What's happening? Okay, the Qing just fell. Let's pop over there and see what's going on. Oh, that's a nice big Fengtian government. One of these days, I want to see the Qing actually do the OP route before the redo. We can see if the AI just does it naturally. But I suppose that's like asking Egypt to not Egypt. I suppose that's like asking India to unite peacefully. Of course, the odds are not the same, but it's a lot to ask of the AI. Oh, we lost Mexico City in the fighting. Let's move these guys over here. Alright. Everything's looking good so far. The air stuff is clipping along. There goes Madrid. And the arrest of Browder. The traitorous nature of the... Wait a second, didn't we already have this? The traitorous nature of the reactionary Browder has been discovered. Evidence has been found out how Earl Browder is working with counter-revolutionary groups abroad while at his post. Thanks to the Hall-Bollum Act, our government is not powerless to stop Browder. While Browder still reigns in his clique, news is being spread throughout the Congress about his vile and despicable behavior in the Daily Worker, and he will soon be extradited and brought to trial. Another reactionary will soon be in prison. Excellent, excellent. Uh-oh. What is going on? What is with this? Is somebody else capitulating? Wait, you guys saw that, right? There was a long pause there. Very strange. The way some of this stuff is acting up. Okay, let's do this. And now we're going to start pushing from the border. Although, oh my gosh, they're acting stupid. They're doing that. Whatever. Let's come over here. We're just gonna micromanage it. Can we break through here? Earl Browder has gone into exile. He's fled abroad. I feel like we did get this event before. Mexico City's down. They've got cavalry divisions they're using to push me back. Let me know how that goes. But it looks like they actually have quite a few divisions. 63, but they're out of manpower. Okay, so we'll just keep the AI attacks on indefinitely. I'm thinking heavy fighters. We got to start replacing these. Like so. Okay. Okay. The land doctrine's all finished, right? Yeah, we did that a long time ago. Bit of decryption, or maybe rocket technology. There's a lot to do. Nuclear reactors, that's it. We don't have quite as much rubber as I would like, but it's not a big deal. New Zealand has voted for independence. Well, let's see how that goes for them. Actually, yeah, let's take a peek here. There's Australia, and there's New Zealand under Michael Savage and the Social Democrats. No unique focus tree yet. I think they're going to include this whenever they include the 10th possible ideology path for Australia, because I think they don't have a social liberal path yet, and I'm pretty sure one of the devs once told me that they're going to do that at the same time. Okay, the Central Committee will immediately proceed with the difficult task of creating an adequate supply of reliable technicians and managers for the industries. The scattered technical institutes, trade schools, correspondence schools, etc. will be organized, expanded, and linked up directly with the industries. All right. All right, more victories. The commune has won out in India. And I think it just said Feng Tian declared on Tibet, was it? Oh, good. Is Mexico anywhere close to capitulating? Not really. What is... Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to take Durango. Come on! God, I hate... Hearts of Fire and 4 gets on my freaking nerves so much sometimes when... Just the constant... Oh, there's a gap in the line? No need to attack it. Let's just attack into the entrenched positions in the mountains. I'll tell you though, with like, wasn't the whole idea behind Hearts of Iron 4 when it came out that it was going to simplify the Hearts of Iron 3 and into micromanagement, and so the AI could kind of be self-aware enough to deal with like the smaller decisions, so you don't have to constantly babysit them. Because it's starting to feel like I have to constantly babysit them so much that it might be time to go play some Darkest Hour Kaiserreich. You know what I mean? If I got to do this anyway. Plus, it'll be different, you know? It'll be nice to see the differences between the original Kaiserreich and how it's been here. What do you guys think? Let me know. Would you want to see me play the original Kaiserreich on the channel? I'd have to learn the game. I'd have to learn, like, jeez, I'm not even sure on Windows 10 it works, actually. Anyway, we're going to take all of this. And, wow, we still didn't get the Butler event. Well, don't worry. I have a save file of it, so I could always do the guide when the time comes to do the guide. Although I'm also getting increasingly jaded about doing guides. You know, I know I joke a lot that whenever I do a guide, that's a guarantee that it's going to get a rework. So I do the guides as a service to fans who want new nations to be built and reworked. But it really does just get frustrating if every time I put out a guide a week later something is different, because they're constantly changing how the United States has been working. Not that I'm saying I'm going to stop guides, but I think I need to at least stop doing American ones. I should probably go and do like South America or something. Okay. Close air support's all set. Let's just keep pumping it in there. Alright, Fate of Mexico, we are going to continue with the occupation. Yeah, I'll do this. We'll see what this does. Let's see if they fix that yet. Alright, free dockyards. We're still building a ton of submarines. Let's fix that. Make some cruisers or something. Alright. Cool. What's next? Too much chromium. Oops. Got some steel. Got some rubber. Okay. But the commune's looking good. Shouldn't they be... I guess they're at war right now and they have to be at peace. But they're about to take Ceylon. And then they should unite India. That's when the fun really begins. Good. Look at that. They got millions of manpower still. Even on just volunteer only. It's awesome. Alright. Greenfields Program. The committee has approved of the Greenfields Program to the millions of acres of seized land. This is seen by the public as preferable to collectivization as it brings back the competitive spirit in land acquisition. This program places land that was either seized or set aside for state use to the lowest bidder who promises the highest yield. Alright. Oh yeah, these all have been training. Probably should stop that. Let's see. We're going to move a bunch of... Well, this will probably be faster. We do this, then this. And... keep training. Yeah. Wait, no. 1, 2. 2 you there. And 1, 2, 3. Whoa, what's going on? Over here with Oliver Law. Okay. Everybody's almost done training there. Logistically, I look fine. Okay. So, I'm thinking... Are we at war with Central America? And nobody told me? Oh, evidently I am. Okay, well that's good. So we'll just do this. Hold that. Shouldn't be any trouble dealing with them. Alright. That's right, wait, I knew that, yeah, going into this war, I just forgot. Right. Okay. Okay, we got that 24 full over here. Everybody's almost done. Who's ready to deploy? Is my Marines? Are they all completely ready? Okay, let's do that. Then we're gonna move Cannon over here to be in charge of them. There we go. Cool. Let's see. No, we're gonna leave that there. We're working on the infrastructure. Let's keep bringing it down here. Okay. Already almost halfway through the Greenfields program. There goes Sudan. I think we might do limited exports. I do already have access to the chromium, you know. Russia's all the way down here in Africa. We're still technically at war with a few different areas around the world, but it's not a big deal. Okay. It's all green. It's all good. Great. Wait, where are these 3 infantry divisions here? Let's move these there. Okay, much better. We'll put Tissa in charge, or... Yeah, eventually this guy, we're going to turn him into a field marshal. But why didn't the Butler coup fire? That's really strange. Was there a hot fix in between episodes? You just never can tell. You can never be too sure with what's going on. Well, Russia's finally at peace, and it looks like also that Russia is just going to keep all of this. They're not releasing any of it. They only wanted to release these Caucasus areas, I guess. Well, alright then. So no Butler, that's fine. I wasn't going to have the coup happen anyway. I thought you guys would just like to see it. The proletarian revolution initiates changes more rapid and far-reaching than any in the whole history of mankind. The hundreds of millions of workers and peasants smashing their chains of slavery will construct a society of liberty and intelligent prosperity. Syndicalism will inaugurate a new era for the human race, the building of a new world, which will help reduce research time. Although I think I'm still going to take this right now. Anyway, the Black Widow. Yeah. Am I also working towards rocket? No, I'm not. Okay, let's pick up experimental rockets. This is only going to take a couple of days. And I don't think I really got to grab any of this. Like, there is actually better artillery I could still make, but I don't think I need it. You know what? Let's get it anyway. So let's see, more defense and soft attack. Don't need the motorized stuff. Light tanks. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. Whoo, minus 15% there. Yeah, let's just go for the. I think more breakthrough. The America Car and Foundry. Though in a minute here, we're gonna take a political power hit. Okay. Let's move you all back to the inland of the country. Now, you all, we got these heavy tanks here. Can we possibly build any more? Which, oh, because we have two sets of armor. Which one is it I was using? This is the Pathfinder division. Which template? Okay, so it's the revolutionary armor. That's what this one is. Okay. So let's just delete that. Come on now. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's gonna put me a little bit back on the heavy tanks. I guess I only need like 15 because I've just got some motorized divisions in there. Okay. We'll take them out in a minute. Industry! Can never go wrong there. And construction as well. And we'll start working on excavation. I think that'll help with the resource issues we've been having. What now? Rubber. Again with the rubber. See, the good news about the Central America, you know, uniting is I can just get everything done at once. Okay, supply looks good. What is this? Event or decision? Timeout. Fate of Central America. Occupy it. Occupy it all. Ooh, that's an expensive one. Oh no, did it just happen twice? Am I gonna have to take the hit again? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is it because I took it too early? Yeah, well, so I'm almost 300 in the hole. Well, hell's bells. I just learned a lesson there, didn't I? Wow. It's fine. We're getting one whole political PowerPoint a day, even when we take a focus, so it's going to be fine, and we're going to have the decisions later anyway. Time for the People's Commissar. Already during the Civil War, we had many militias, communes, and syndicates adopting a system of political commissars. These watchful and vigilant citizens kept a close eye on any potential counter-revolutionaries within our ranks. Congress has allowed these commissars under direct state control and expand the system nationwide. Neat. So it's gonna take almost a year to get my political power back at this rate. Everybody trained. Okay. move some things around. Wait, one more. Okay. He looks good. Are we still mobilizing? No, we finally hit our cap. Alright then. So who is the Third International still at war with? Is it still the Kingdom of France? Kingdom of France. This is the two Africas, two South Africas down here. And Sardinia. I don't know why they seem to be having a lot of trouble doing an invasion there. So I guess let's send my Marines over to go help out, since they seem to be struggling. Got some more queued up as well. Okay. Boy, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with South America when the time comes. Let's just start getting our navy surrounding them. Like, how big is Argentina's navy alone? Oh, it's only 6. 26 here. None of these got anything going. And there's nationalist Chile. Oh, are they still technically getting help from France? Oh, tank production effort. Well, I guess technically it's like a copying of the models to speed things up. So even if nationalist Chile went national populists, not even nationalist Chile, even though they're not syndicalists anymore, they still, it's not like they just forgot those tank designs they took from the French. Oh, looks like Russia's fighting Japan now. All right. Well, that's going to eat up plenty of both of their manpower. Fine by me. They're both enemies of the revolution. No skin off my ass. All right, so with the People's Commissars done, it's going to take us about 150 days. We're banning factionalism. That's going to give us 100 political power. Despite our centralization of power, there's still some squabbling amongst Congress. We cannot progress if the IWW, AFL, KOL, and all the acronyms squabble. Don't they realize that Vanguard is the centrist position, and we're the only things keeping the revolution from tearing itself apart? So that's referencing the international workers of the world, or pardon me, the industrial workers of the world. Why did I say international? It happens sometimes. The industrial workers of the world, the American Federation of Labor, and the Knights of Labor. But yeah, you need to know a lot of acronyms. I think we'll get night vision. Wait, no, advanced landing craft. That's going to be very nice. Okay. Are these guys in España yet? Almost. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to take point here in taking out Sardinia. What's going on with France? Oh, they're an all-adult serve. That's what's going on. And the Union of Britain, they still got 1.8 million, even though they split up. You got the Union of Scotland up here. So they're both starting to build some divisions. Not much, but it's something. Gosh, why is the music so low for me lately? Am I going deaf? Let's do a new tune. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, construction 5 complete. Now, time for excavation. How am I doing over here? Yep, don't need that anymore. Don't need all this. Wait, cancel that. Okay, better. More free civilian factories. Keep building the infrastructure chain down here. Now, I'm trying to think about what is going to be the way I want to deal with South America. This is going to give me 100. This is going to give me 10 stability. It has been dropping a little bit. I guess I'll start popping off all the non-Buenos Aires, Lima access countries, especially Chile, because Chile is going to give me relatively easy access to Argentina. Of course, there's all these mountains here and only select areas I could actually attack through. It's just always such an enormous pain in the ass. But once I think I've taken the rest of South America besides the faction, then we take out the faction so I could just absorb everything at once, especially because the cost of all those military occupations of doing all these factions, like all of Brazil, all of Paraguay and stuff, it's gonna be exorbitant. Alright, we're up to 1.01 a day because of our stability. Okay, dictatorship of the proletariat, an essential part of your revolution. Everything we have achieved so far has been won with violence and force, and the bourgeoisie thought still clinging to America cannot be voted... Oh, the bourgeoisie thought still clinging to America cannot be voted away. It cannot be debated or discussed away. It must simply be destroyed. How else can anything take its place if we tolerate the past? Their actions are treason, and the committee, the judge. Alright, more resources, and do we really need to get this? I don't think so. I think we do need some logistics, though. Alright, let's start popping out a lot of these planes. First, let's get all the regular fighters out. We're just getting them out of here. I know that there's too much for that airport. A lot of CAS. Okay. Ooh, I forgot how many interwar bombers I had. Okay, that's all done. I don't think I'm really going to need the naval bombers, but where are my heavy fighters? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, got about 1,000 of those. Right, looking better already. See, and my chromium problems are almost all gone. See, 545 days. That could probably wait a little bit. We're almost in the positives again. So, purging the reactionaries. Nice. That gives me 150 political power once I take this. So, that's good. That's good. That really jumpstart me. Now, what I'll probably do with that 150 is spend it on... Well, then again, that's kind of dumb, isn't it? Spending it on a designer. It's not like I need it. It's not as if the South Americans are going to have a superior... some sort of superior... compared to my own industry. Alright. Next, field hospitals. Not necessary. Alright. So, with this done, we can finally do purge reactionaries. In no wait, let me read this. In no country was culture so debased by capitalism as in the United States. Essentially a gigantic effort to perpetrate the robbery of the workers. Sterile, hypocritical, lifeless. The proletariat revolution in the United States has at once made a slash into the maze of hypocrisy and intellectual rubbish, paving the road for a glorious new America. We shall begin to look to spread socialism throughout the Americas and get 150 political power. Also, a year away from our next, less than a year away from our next election, so we've got that to look forward to in the next episode as well. Hope you're excited. I am. And then, let's see here. Okay, decryption is done. And yeah, let's just finish all this off. Right, after this, though, I'm going to go... This is probably not efficient. I probably should continuously just work on one campaign at a time. But, man, I'm getting just so sick of the dumb front lines in Hearts of Iron 4 and things like that. I gotta go take a break. I gotta go play some non-Paradox stuff for a little bit, you know what I mean? Anyway. So... Who's ready to deploy here? I know it's kind of slowed down here for a minute, but we're gonna have plenty of wars to occupy our time. Trust me. All right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we had these people over here. All right, so let's pause it for a second and let me at least draw this this invasion order. Okay. Yeah, this will be nice and easy. There we go. It's going to take a little bit of time for the rest of them to come over from the United States, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright. So get moving, boys. Are all these tanks ready to go? Nice. Yes, they are. All right, excavation is done. I don't think I need the refineries because yeah, I don't need rubber. Oh, I am importing rubber actually, but I just don't think it's worth getting the refineries. Okay, let's take these out. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Now, I also want more infantry divisions. Another 48 if I can afford it. Okay, good. Very good. We're already down to... Uh-oh, we're getting close to only 1 million in reserve. So once purging the reactionaries is done, that's when we will call it a day on this part. State of Hanover. So much balkanization going on. What is the Republic of Italy up to? Oh, were they able to take both these things? And once we're done here with purging the reactionaries, I think the Navy is going to be the way I want to go. All right. So we should have the decisions now. Yes. We have to be at peace, though. Oh, well, isn't that just a load of crap? We can get Amazonas. So, all right. So we do have to help then finish off all the reactionaries. It looks like the Kingdom of France is the only major one, but we'll still take out Sardinia first, and then we'll come down. We probably will have to hit the west coast down here. I think they do move their capital over here. But once we take the north coast of Africa... Gosh, it's sandy. Once we take the north coast of Africa, they'll capitulate. They'll be crippled. All their good stuff is up there. And let's see, who else? Oh, the pain is going to be coming down here to South Africa. Not looking forward to that, but... Once we're at peace with all of those areas, we can do this. And so what I'll probably do in the meantime... Oh, nice. We can go after the Philippines. Excellent. I like that. Oh, the co-prosperity sphere. Fine, then we won't do it. Just because, you know, Union of Socialist American States, we don't need to go out there. And if we do, we might as well just take our time and let these two continue to kill each other. Which, wow, Russia's actually almost out of manpower. Not Japan, though. So, we're going to... I don't want to do this. Yeah, so we'll come on down here, and I do have some excess political power, so I'll probably spend that attacking... It looks like we don't get a goal on Colombia, for example. We'll have to justify on them manually. So I'm going to do stuff like that. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. I'm Conquering History Games. You have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye.